How's it going, everybody? This is the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Friday, August 20th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie. Joined alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt.
Hello.
And all day, Eric Deshane.
Hello. Take a breath.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
For people listening, not us.
Yeah, not us, no.
We're far away from Friday still.
We're still plugging away, yeah.
Yeah, but we are here to talk about... I kind of after, because we were talking about what should we talk about on our group chat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I brought up the idea, and then she was like, maybe I should have saved that for podcast 100. But I have a different idea for podcast 100.
Oh, there you go.
It's all good. But we are going to talk about this podcast.
Yes.
We have been doing this for a staggering 8.5 months already.
8.5 months.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We are at 97 or 98 episodes, I believe. Maybe closer to 99. We're like right on the brink of 100.
Pinnacle.
Yeah, and then we're calling it quits.
Then we're done.
Retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys kind of what's been your general experience doing this podcast. Have you learned anything about yourself, or any learned new skills that you didn't think you had, or developed, that sort of thing? What about just talking in general, being an entertainer? Have you grown doing that, you think?
Being able to come up with stuff off the top of your head.
Yeah.
I found is I'm getting a little bit better at it.
Yeah.
I'm bullshitting a lot more. And I'm also noticing, like, when I do listen or watch, the very few times that I do watch our episodes after, besides when I'm editing the videos, is that I need to make sure that I know what I'm talking about first. Because then when I realize, like, I sound like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That part's getting to me a lot. And I think it's good to do more research. And I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. Like, if we know what we're talking about beforehand, like a couple of times, I wanted to make sure that I got my shit together, my ducks in a row.
For sure. Definitely helps.
But yeah, just and then seeing the progress from when we started to where we are now. Started from the bottom, now we're here. But
yeah,
it's been a lot of fun.
Definitely the production quality has gotten up.
Oh,
I
absolutely,
think.
yeah.
Well, with these bad boys and that bad boy
And this
Yeah.
set, yeah,
And this
absolutely.
setup.
Yeah.
Compared to 3 little dipshits on Discord.
Well, even the Discord background is...
Oh, now it's good. But when we first started, it was
legit.
a background. It was just...
Oh, it's just a picture on YouTube.
Picture on YouTube, yeah. The
It's just
first few.
audio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the first, I want to say 2 weeks?
it was.
Longer than that.
Longer than that.
It was,
way
and we were doing 5 episodes a week. No, close to
when
it.
we did start doing that, that's when we brought on the background. That's when we were doing more of the video chat and stuff like that, I think.
Yeah.
The first few long ones, it was just us talking and no other
I want to say it was
no-
closer to 2 months of just doing audio, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, something
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
you're
Back
right.
then, we were only doing it once a week, too, and
Yeah, we did about like three or 4 episodes of just one a week.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot. Especially when the episodes are like an hour, 20 minutes.
Oh, look
our
at that,
script
the Star Wars
ideas.
scripts.
It's like, yeah, this is like meant for something completely different.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
yeah.
That kind of shit I could do every time, but
Yeah.
some people are probably like listening, like, hey, don't want to hear movie ideas. Well, maybe they do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let us know. You want to hear us rewrite more movies? We could do that.
Yeah. Oh, I got ideas.
Rewrite the ending of Game of Thrones.
Oh.
There's an idea.
There's an
for
idea.
ya.
That's
Fuck, yeah.
too bad. Doesn't matter what you think. That's what we're doing. We're doing it. Oh, I've got some ideas, man.
Same, yeah. Actually, that works out pretty good. I
Yeah.
like that,
What was is it gonna be crazy like your Star Wars one where you where like Princess Leia goes crazy or something, starts killing everybody? Is that what happened?
No. She gave birth to... no, it turns out that there was incest between Luke and Leia and
That's
had a
what it
baby.
That's what it was.
And she had all this power, but they didn't want to tell her because it was embarrassing and whatever. So that's why Luke fucked off. And
Right.
yeah, because they were all
Right,
incest.
yeah, yours went off. On a
Yeah,
weird
and that's why
place.
Luke didn't want to help her. He's like, you shouldn't have sought me out. Blah, blah, blah. I banged my sister, who was also your mother.
That's why she has webbed feet.
Yeah, that's why she's all... Yeah. Also why she's like super powerful.
Yeah.
Purebred. She's a purebred.
Yep.
Go Rey.
She's royalty.
And Kylo Ren goes batshit crazy because he finds like this shrine thing, and I don't know. I can't remember. It was so dumb. It was dumb.
I focused on the prequels. That was my thing. I remember that. When I was about
Yeah, you were really thick into the prequels.
Because that to me, that was the one.
We're thick.
That's your groundwork. For me, that was the groundwork of the whole series. If you fuck that up, then it kind of throws shade to what comes prior. So it's
Yeah.
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 To me, I was bummed more over that one than anything else. Yeah.
Yeah. True. We should just rewrite the original trilogy. Fuck it up.
A what if?
Or what if?
Just like
what
what
if,
Marvel's doing.
Oh god.
Oh,
We're still recording?
Good. Yes,
we're still good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't think
God.
they could press a button.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I've come from radio background.
Yeah, you're used to this stuff.
Yes.
But I mean, like that. I think even from that, because radio, it's literally you're talking 30 seconds, 1 minute maximum at a time, really.
Right.
So like this is a lot more long form, and like I do find myself still like stuttering here and there, that sort of thing. But I think I've gotten a little better as we've been going along.
Yeah.
I've like learned, because my problem is I think I just like start talking to too fast, and my mouth can't keep up with my brain. And yeah.
See, my mouth goes way faster than my brain processes, and that's why I say a lot of stupid things.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah, but that's good for content, though.
Yeah.
It can be. It can also be obnoxious. But I don't know.
If you plug it just right, it's really pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose.
So I just gotta remember, slow down.
Slow down.
Take a damn breath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to all this yet, but I'm getting better at it, I find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard from a few people that you're their favorite.
Really? I heard
Yeah.
the opposite. I hear you're the favorite.
No.
Yeah.
No. There's a couple people.
I find
But,
yeah.
But everybody says that, like, the way we feed off each other.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't keep conversations going, Eric and I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Scott's like,
Well-
okay, so what about blah, blah, and he just like keeps going.
That's a good host.
That's a great host, because
yeah.
I don't think I could do
Yeah.
it. I could have like an essay prepared and I would just read that.
Yep.
I'd be okay with that, but like asking questions and all that stuff and just starting conversations, I don't know. I don't know. And being able to like come up with different topics and different, things, because there's stuff that I obviously really like talking about and stuff that I really like doing, and there's stuff that he likes talking about doing, and you as well. Just being able to scramble it up and
Yeah.
trivia nights. Not a fan, but
You'll win one day.
the punishments.
Learn to win.
People seem to enjoy me losing, so that's
I
good.
think the next like trivia night, you should like, I don't know if you should come up with the questions or be the host or what, or like pick the category we're doing.
Dude, I would just love to come up with questions for you guys and just watch you guys lose.
Yeah. You should do that. Yeah. I can think of a topic for a few questions, and
Yeah.
Right? Just movie stuff or whatever.
Kind of what
Yeah.
I did for that wacky wrestling quiz.
That was
yeah,
cool.
That was
That was really well set up
Yeah.
and really well done.
more of those would be fun to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I liked
And
what the dub was fun
Yeah.
too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to do more
Yeah.
video game stuff.
I think so.
I do enjoy. That was the one thing I did enjoy the most was just going through our Star Wars video I made and our Reddit videos and all the gameplay
Doing
stuff.
the Red Dead stuff was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, that's just going over the highlights of what we recorded. It was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I still laugh. I showed my nephews my Star Wars video and we just busted a gut laughing at your Chewbacca joke.
Oh, did you guys think Chewie has a
Harry,
big hairy hog
Or
with one of those little red
red
rockets
rockets?
like dogs have?
I look over my nephew Tyler. He is just on the floor, fucking dying of laughter, just crying.
That was good. It's too bad that like a lot of people that are listening to the podcast, because some of the best parts of our videos of video gaming is the shit that we're saying while
Oh,
we're
yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
And the insults we're throwing out
Oh.
at people. And man, I still have to throw on our Battlefield 4 one where we're in the helicopter and I'm flying it, and the shit that Scott was saying, like oh good Lord, Jesus Christ, get me the fuck off this chopper. I'm like, oh, I got this, and like all of us were on it, and I'm just like, oh my god. And it's like, fuck this, I'm out. And you guys all bailed and the helicopter explodes. And it's just like, oh, God.
Yeah.
So fun. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you, Scott? What was your favorite memory? Your favorite podcast you did or
Well,
moment?
I mean, not to be like foreshadowing into what Podcast 100 is supposed to be, but I thought Podcast 100 we could go over our favorite things, get the audience to also let us know their favorite funniest parts they thought, or
Yeah.
some of their favorite topics. But since you posed the question, I'm not gonna not answer it.
Oh, I mean, if you want to save it, that's fine.
But yeah, I don't know. That Dorito story, man, that cracked me up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just me talking about my brother and I.
No, take it back. I think the hardest I might have laughed was you telling everybody your Arnold Schwarzenegger nightmare.
My rape dream? That was traumatizing.
See, I don't know. Like I never seen you laugh so hard when he was having the hot sauce the other week there.
Oh, the hot sauce.
Oh yeah,
that was
my,
like-
yeah.
That was
You
awful, man.
You couldn't breathe, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like,
That's just like physical gag.
That's
humor,
true, yeah.
too.
I guess.
yeah.
But that
Yeah, that
Arnold Schwarzenegger
Schwarzenegger
story
story
just
was-
came out of nowhere, and like you were wearing a skirt or something.
Yeah, I was
you
a
said?
woman in the
Yeah.
dream. I was a woman wearing a skirt. And he came and he put the booze on me and I'm like, oh, this is don't do that. And he just fucked me right in the back of this taxi cab. And it was weird. Like the sensation was weird and everything. Like it just felt like legit. I woke up, I'm like, I don't want to watch anything to do with Arnold Schwarzenegger ever again. I was fucked up. He was my idol.
Said you had a poster on your wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a post. Yeah. And then like Men's Fitness, like he's like all of his posing when he was Mr. Universe and stuff. And then anybody that like stumbled across my room would think that I had like was a gay man. I had a crush on him for sure.
I mean, a dream would make sense in that.
It would make
context,
sense.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
my brain was probably like, oh, you must have gay thoughts for this man, so I'll just give you a nice little wet dream. And oh no, you got me confused. My brain is confused with myself. I have no sexual interest whatsoever in this Austrian Titan.
It was like a test. It was like here's a scenario. Let's see where you go with it. And there's your answer. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, fuck man, it was just
Yeah.
it was terrible. I've had a lot of bad dreams. That one was really bad.
That whole episode was kind of
That
crazy.
was a good
Dreams
video. Yeah.
episode.
That was a bad dream episode.
I've had
yeah.
so many bad, like we just scratched the surface on the
Oh, yeah.
dreams that I've
Oh,
had. I've got so many, but yeah.
What about the feedback to the podcast? It's been kind of. We don't hear any negative feedback,
No.
so that's kind of good,
No.
I guess.
It's good. Like at the start, we heard some ideas on how things that we could do to change, like less episodes and have dedicated days to whatever. But like, other than that, everybody just loves it. And then the only complaints I got were if we didn't post at the usual time. They
Yeah.
were like, hey man, I was up and I had my coffee ready. I was gonna take a bath and listen to the morning podcast, but it wasn't on there, and it
Yeah.
just ruined my whole
Which is
thing.
great.
And it's like, man,
She's
really?
like, oh, I'm sorry, but okay, cool. We'll fix it. Sorry, yeah,
yeah. And it's
Like,
just like that blew my mind.
As far
It's
as
like,
complaint goes, I'm like, that should get a pretty good one. Too.
that's
Yeah,
I
great.
think it was that moment that it really set on me. It's like, man, like there's just people that are out there that you know, there may be a few, but like people that take it
Hey,
seriously.
man.
Hey, even if it's only like 2 or 3 people doing it for you guys, man, means the world. People that are interested in what we have to say, like how much bigger compliment can you get?
Oh yeah, like whenever we get, I mean, nobody gives me any positive feedback, but not like me personally, but like, it's always whenever I hear like good things, it's always coming from friends of
Oh,
you guys.
gotcha.
Right.
But yeah, like just hearing people say like, yeah, he's like, you guys really got something going here, and like your guys' conversation, like how
Yeah.
fluid you guys are, that sort of thing. It's like, that always like
Yeah.
makes me smile.
Well, it's like with my brothers. My brothers tell me too, like they you know, they joke about it and they tease me and whatever, blah blah blah. But like, my one brother says that he listens to it. Him and some of his workers, he got them to listen to it. They're out in the oil field, they're listening to it and they enjoy it. And I'm like, really? Like coming from them, that means a lot because they razz me about everything on my story ideas. Well, you can see why, but like in my movie ideas and the movies that I watch and stuff, and they're just like, nah, but they actually do enjoy listening to it, so that means a lot too.
Yeah, no,
so that's pretty.
yeah.
It's pretty sweet. It's kind of a. At the start, I'm kind of like, oh, this is just a fun thing to do. Okay, yeah, Scott has this idea. Eric wants to do it. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. I like talking. Let's do it. And then I'm like, I don't know, man. And then you start hearing the feedback, and it's like, okay, sweet. Let's do it. This is getting real. It's starting to
As
set in.
a
And,
spur of the moment idea, I'm still enjoying it quite a bit. 'Cause It was
Yeah.
pretty much the Boxing Day. I remember getting the text of Boxing Day. Like,
Yeah.
hey, it was Scott, you down for an actual, like, doing this? I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't see why not. And then January 4th
Yeah.
or something like that. We just started doing it. Like, damn, like within 2 weeks we were up and going. Yeah.
Yeah. It's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, because we had friends, ask us, like, you guys should do a podcast. You guys should do a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. So it was always, like, in the back of my head. And it was like, well, what would we talk about? Like, what's the format of it?
Right.
And then, yeah, I think just because I had time off during Christmas, I was like, had time to actually sit down and think about it. And I was like, this could actually work. This is how we could do it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was born.
And yeah, we're still here.
History has been written. Yeah.
And here we are, 8.5 months later, almost 100 podcasts in.
Yeah.
Anything, like you said, we said we want to do more gaming stuff. Any other stuff you guys want to do?
I do like the game things though.
Yeah.
Even though I do lose, and I pretend to complain, but I don't mind losing. I like playing it. And just like seeing how much shit you guys know too. It's like, how the hell do you guys know that? Like, makes me feel like, oh. And then when it's movies and you guys don't understand, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
how
one
it
or
is,
two
yeah.
here, but
Yeah.
I like the game things. I like the
Yeah.
challenges. Those are fun. I like those
Same.
quite a bit.
And as someone who's not at all a actor or has a plan to doing it, I do like the short skit stuff. The short movies is that do that.
The one we did.
The one
Yeah,
we
the
did.
one we did, and I want to do more. Yeah.
Yeah.
As someone who thinks he's a terrible actor, I still enjoy doing it a lot.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
like that video, the reception of that video
Yeah, was really good too.
huge.
Yeah, I got lots of good praise about that one. So,
Yeah, everybody
so
at work.
that makes me want to do it more now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Leia stole the show, but
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. Shit, yeah.
fucking kid.
Yeah.
She's in it for 3 seconds, and
Everyone
Yeah.
loves her. Yeah.
yeah,
And I know we've been saying forever that we got the second one coming. But
Yeah.
But it is coming.
It is coming. It's
It
just
is.
it's lots of moving parts.
it is.
People will take vacations during the summertime.
Who's surprised? Yeah, who would have guessed?
And one
I
after the
guess.
other.
Yep. So can we do it this weekend?
No.
No,
gone.
for some reason.
Nope.
Yeah,
But this is the way it is nowadays.
Yep.
it'll be worth the wait.
It'll be worth the wait for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, it'll be worth the wait.
Yeah. It'll be good.
It'll be good. Pretty excited.
One thing I want to do, and I haven't even brought this up to you guys, but like, I'd like to do some kind of like board game night videos
Oh, absolutely.
where
Yeah.
I don't know if we could do like a 2-camera setup.
We could.
Could probably, yeah.
I can make it work.
That's all most of them are. Well, most of the ones I've seen and watched are either 4, where it's usually four people. There's 2 on one side, 2 on the other. And then those cameras on those 2, there's like one over the table and one above the table. Usually how those
Yeah, depending on what kind of game you're playing.
Depending on the game, depending
Yeah.
on what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
2 was probably fine. You used to one for a side view and one top view.
2 would
Good
work,
enough.
and then you could
Yeah.
just crop in, like even though you
Yeah.
have the 2 angles, but then if somebody's doing it, you could focus on that,
Yeah.
just do the crop, kind of
Exactly.
like what I did at the end of the hot
Hot
sauce,
sauce
one.
one, exactly.
I
And with,
just
this, with,
bounced
with
back
that
and forth.
camera, it's not hard to do because it looks
And you don't
so good.
You don't lose a lot of quality when you crop
No.
in with this beast.
Yeah.
This is not meant to be a podcast video logging camera. This is like a entry cinema camera that I'm using.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
and I'm not even on the highest setting right now. I'm on like whatever 8-bit.
Yeah.
and it's
Still looks
still
phenomenal.
slick.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah,
would that would be
yeah.
fun.
Those games I picked up, like I had in the back of my mind. It's like it'd be cool, to, like maybe make a video playing these,
Yeah, absolutely.
that sort of thing.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hey, play a little Trivial Pursuit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Hollywood version,
Yeah.
There's
like a Showtime one. Yeah. But I
There's a Star
remember.
Wars version too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had the older version where it came with DVDs.
Oh,
It's like you
yeah.
put the DVD and then you gotta hit number or whatever, and then name this movie, whatever. It's just like a screenshot or it's like a small clip from an old movie, and you gotta guess which one it is. And
Yeah.
oh, I destroyed that game. Destroyed.
No, but I do enjoy board games too. I think that would be a fun thing to start.
I would love to get back into board games
Yeah.
because I do enjoy board games as well. Yes. Let's do it.
That's what
Let's do it.
Yeah, more content in general too is not a bad
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
you diversify.
I know summertime's
right.
tough because of the weather and with plans. It's tough to really get all time figured forward. But hopefully, come this fall and winter, we can get more stuff that way. Because I don't. And yeah, it's when it's this nice outside. Still, it's tough. You want stay inside. Like I want to kind of go and do something, right? So it's
Hey, we could even do our podcast outside.
yeah,
If it's still warm enough.
fireside chat.
Yeah, sitting around the fire, having drinks.
Maybe We might do that for podcast 100, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
There's an idea.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
Yeah, that's not
A little
true.
fireside chat.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Wow.
He'd have to cut the grass.
Oh no, yard work. Shit.
Oh, fucking yard work. God damn.
Never mind. Cancelled.
Yeah.
Yep.
No fireside chat.
Fireman.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be nice to hear feedback, what people want to do too. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you want to see
please.
some certain stuff from us, let us know. Get this fucking fruit fly away from it.
It's bad. I killed one already. Bastards.
Goddamn. And I don't know. Another thing I wanted to do, which you guys I know aren't too hot on, reaction videos.
Yeah.
It's the fastest growing YouTube channels are reaction video channels.
Here's my reaction.
And just like zooms in.
Yeah.
But I mean, you
No.
watch a show like it's like when we're watching what's it called? When we've been sitting over here watching Falcon Winter Soldier, that sort of thing. Yeah, we laugh at the funny parts.
I'm drunk. Just
I'm
like, walking
obnoxious.
around.
Maybe not that.
Scott yells at me for being too obnoxious. Yeah, it gets real all of a sudden, and I go quiet.
Well, that's when you were drunk.
That's when I was drunk. Yeah.
I'm missing important plot points. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Stop talking. Oh, sorry.
That episode where they go to that secret nightclub place there. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like reaction. I like reaction videos. It's like a good way to kind of like rewatch the series. It's like the Sparks Note versions
See, like,
of it.
you're not wrong. I do enjoy them too, in a certain extent. Like, I never, what trailer was that for? Was it for Marvel Phase 4, where they had the clip scene of the theater screaming when Avengers assembled and everything
Yeah.
else there? Like, that's a reaction video still.
Yeah.
I still love watching that clip there for it. But to me, the more private ones were just the guy in front of the camera talking and laughing in the reaction of what you're watching at the same time.
No, yeah, single people.
Yeah,
reactions,
it's like, I don't like that.
Actually, when you say that, one that I didn't mind, don't laugh. Zack Schneider was watching like monumental zombie clips, and his reaction, because he'd never seen the opening cinematic for Resident Evil, like when one of the guys is getting eaten by a zombie in the mansion. And I remember as a kid when I saw that first video, it just like made my heart sink. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. And he's like, "Ooh, that's punchy. That's good." And then the Resident Evil 2, and then he saw like Night of the Living Dead and all those other ones.
See, but that too is different though. That's the same, but he's doing it from a critical point of view.
Right.
But I guess it's no different than any reaction video.
That's true.
I guess,
That's true.
But to me, he's doing it as like, oh yeah, well, just come watch this with me, and I'll try to break it down and see what I think about it. But I mean, that's most reaction videos, I guess.
It's like
Now that I say
literally,
that, yeah.
we just take the conversation we have privately
Yeah.
of like, oh, I like this part of the show
Yeah.
or like in the theorizing of what's to come and that sort of thing, and you just film it.
Exactly. You're
put
not
it out
wrong in
there.
that sense. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you put it that way, then yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's just those. I just never think reaction. I think of those like those awful TikToks and those awful
No.
Instagram videos. It's like,
And
like,
that's how I'm gonna get you guys to watch Cobra Kai. So
okay. I'll do it on one rule. I get to watch The Room with you guys.
yes, yeah,
Yes.
that's
No,
the
that's what I want
Yes.
to do,
That's
because
that
that
one I
would be
will
a
do. Yeah.
freaking, because Scott and I have seen it, and I'm gonna be embarrassed like watching some of
Yes.
the parts, and I'm gonna be
And
like,
I'm gonna just look over you guys the whole time.
and I want
being
Carly
like, this
to
is
watch
fucking
it too.
awesome.
I want Carly to watch it,
Yeah.
and I want to see your guys' reactions.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be fucking hilarious, man.
That alone is like, yeah. Then that sounds fun.
Putting it together would take a little bit of time, but
Yeah, because I mean,
'Cause you have to-
you gotta cut like
the highlights, the long blanks where there's nothing happening and whatever, you're kind of sitting there like whatever, and
The other thing too, I find too, a lot of the ones they don't do that. They'll show the whole episode or whatever they're watching, and then just show them with them on the overlay as well too. It's
right.
There's like minutes of them not saying a word. Like
No.
you're just watching the clip. Well, then what's the point? Like,
Not the plagiarize, but the way they do it on Red Letter Media.
yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah.
same way.
That's the same way. That's
perfect.
They got the right way.
Because
which-
they could
yeah.
literally just sit there on the couch and just film them just watching it, and that's it, right? And then it wouldn't be. But the way they do it,
Yep.
it's just like, it's masterful
Yeah,
storytelling.
exactly.
It's very well done. That's the way you got to do it.
Which would be I'd like that, but then like, then we rip them off then, or are we not being, we getting flack for that? But I mean, like, it's
No,
it's
I
hard
don't
not
think
to.
so.
You
We
can't
do
re-
a little bit of everything though. That's the
That's
thing.
true.
Like we got video game clips. We've got you know,
Yeah.
story ideas. We
That's
got
true.
games we're playing.
So that's my
trivia.
only, that's my only thing is if we do find something that sticks, we're just gonna get flack for you're just copying so and so or this. It's like, well,
Yeah, but it's us doing it, though. That's the
Exactly.
difference.
It's like nowadays, can you truly be original? Like, it's
As my instructor at Broadcast College used to say, go ahead, rip people off because everybody's doing it. So
exactly, yeah.
Nobody's original. So
Damn.
Yep.
There you go. Truer words never spoken.
and only a small amount of people might catch on that. You read that comment on Facebook or something. You thought your actual joke.
But
But
the
who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's 3 people. or
Yeah.
whatever.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
That's true.
I mean, as long as it's entertaining, people aren't going to care, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the objective. Entertain.
Cobra Kai, baby.
No.
I don't know why you're so scared.
I'm not scared. It's just I have zero interest in watching it.
It looks so fucking teen drama-y.
Oh, so good.
A whole bunch of these old
Nice.
guys
That's
just
only,
fucking slathered with
half
makeup.
of it. Then you got the Johnny Lawrence part of it, where he's just like a man stuck in the 90s. And he's like totally politically incorrect all the time.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna love the show. First episode, one episode, you guys are like, all right, I get it.
We'll see.
100%.
We'll see.
So
I've
I've
never-
clip show.
When's the last time I gave you guys a bad recommendation? Never. There you go. Thank you very much for watching this podcast.
Ends it now before we can get five.
I was like, there was one. Sure, there was.
There's something. Yeah.
No. Anyway.
Yeah, but I guess we're kind of out of time. 27. I was gonna say, oh, maybe that's a 1. Nope, that's it.
I don't know. What do you guys think so far of where we're at right now? How we're doing? You guys, this where you thought we'd be, or see us still going further ahead? And
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't think we'd be actually have a nice little studio set up at this point. I thought it would be at least a year or so in before we had this little corner nook set up nicely.
it didn't cost too much to make this.
No.
The thing is just kind of get started with what you can do.
Right.
It's like it's better to invest in like better equipment than it is to make a fancy like place.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like if people should, this is just a freaking photo backdrop.
Yep.
Legit. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And some people
I
are like,
love it.
wow, bricks.
Yeah.
That's why you can see this. There's a freaking window behind here.
Oh,
and you can
my-
see
That's
the
a
sunlight.
Your
Oh my!
your
My
shade
carpet. My carpet squares fell over
Yeah.
outside.
You can see the shadow of this plant. The silhouette.
Tyler's growing his weeds back here. Yeah.
Yard work.
Yep.
So,
Let's grow up.
but I don't know. This might be. It was the whole point of this was because it's supposed to be semi-permanent. Eventually, you guys are gonna change things around, and
Yeah.
this is easy to take down.
Right.
I love this. I
Yeah.
love this little
Yeah.
spot we have. Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully, we can dedicate half of my shop.
We just gotta get rid of this sink that nobody
Yeah.
can see.
Oh, it's fucking. If I turn this camera
You
around,
would see
You
what
should.
we see, and yeah,
You
it's
should.
should I?
Yeah.
behind it. That's or is that an episode 100 special? Given the set.
Nah,
tour.
well, we're gonna be outside.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's show the. Bear with us for a second.
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys.
Yeah,
this
show you
behind
guys
the
a little
scenes
secret
here.
behind the scenes here. Steady, Tyler.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. So this is our couches,
This is our couch, and there's the washer dryer,
and then there's a sink in the middle of
a
nowhere.
big ass sink
Yeah.
in the middle of this basement.
All this hideous.
No, it's a basement level, but there's that sink that's just.
play corner. Yep.
Yeah, it's but.
Yep.
No.
They say, what is it about putting lipstick on a pig or something
Yep.
like that? It doesn't work, but it does work, baby. Make out with that pig.
Okay. Tyler's talking now.
No, hopefully, eventually the sink will be gone. We'll be able to put like a TV here and play games here one day.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
Do some couch games. Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Don't say we don't do nothing for you.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's call our quits there. How about?
Sure.
Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like and subscribe. If you're listening on a podcast service, give us a thumbs up or 5 stars, whatever you got to do there. And subscribe to the feed. Then head over to our Facebook page. Like the page. And submit a question for Ask Us Anything Monday.
Yes.
Also keep an eye, like I said, on the Facebook page. Because I will be also asking if you could do it right now too. I'm not
You're holding it against you. No.
won't hold against you.
No.
Submit your favorite, funniest moment, whatever from the podcast so far.
Please.
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 We gotta fill half an hour.
Yes. We got one person thought it was funny when I ate the hot sauce.
That might be up there for sure.
Do it again.
Eat more hot sauce.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I will not eat more hot
Apple
sauce.
cider vinegar.
Hot sauce, apple cider vinegar,
Oh.
lemon.
Gross stuff, okay, but not something that's gonna melt the inside of my mouth again. Fuck.
Oh,
What
that wasn't the Hot 100 even. That wasn't the worst thing we could have gotten.
What should be next for baby food? Nasty ass like turkey baby food or
Oh,
something.
Stop.
you bastard.
Stop.
You a dirty bastard.
Chicken in a can.
Spam.
Spam?
Spam's not that bad.
I don't mind-
Spam's
I don't mind
disgusting.
Spam. Yeah.
Maybe get like a
Cheeses?
little mixture.
Or it should be
Baby
the,
food and like cottage cheese or something like
I forget what this called in the game, or in the Wheel of Death with the spam shot. Is that what it's called?
Spam shot.
Yeah, that should be the
Oh
punishment.
yeah.
You.
Because, yeah. Those two do not mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not mixed. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you
it.
so much for watching, listening. Have a great weekend. We'll be back here Monday. Ta-ta for now.
Toodaloo.
See yous.